The defendants came to your place through Airbnb to stay for a month.
She didn't know what she was getting into.
I was totally new to all of this, and I didn't know how it worked.
And no matter what she did,
She said, you can't use the kitchen, you can't use the laundry.
they wouldn't get out.
She would not let us use the air conditioner. Mr. Walton had a heat stroke. He almost died.
But you stay there.
This is Judge Judy.
Miss Blackie, the basics of this is that the defendants came to your place through Airbnb to stay for a month, rented a spare room in your house. Lots of bad things happen that you're complaining about, including non-payment of rent, that you're a vegan, that they cook chicken and stuff in your stove, used your pots and pans with certain products that forced you to have to replace all of those things. They say that there was never any part of that in your leasing agreement, and they have a counterclaim for medical bills and nonsense. Now, how much did you pay for your first month when you were there?
From Airbnb, 438, 436, somewhere around there.
For the month?
3 weeks.
And how much commission do you have to give to Airbnb?
When I got out, it was $376, and it was a mistake on my part because I was totally new to all of this, and I didn't know how it worked. And that's why I only got paid $376 for them staying there for the month.
From May 8th until the end of the month. Well, then you decided you wanted to stay. That's a yes or a no?
She came up with an offer.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
She offered, and we agreed.
That is a lie.
But you're not. If you say anything again that I didn't ask you to say, I'm going to say goodbye. Do you understand? So make sure you remember it. Nobody forces you to stay anywhere. You wanted to stay. You evidently enjoyed your stay. That's a yes or a no?
Yes.
Where had you come from?
I came from New Jersey.
And
I'm from San Francisco,
where is the Airbnb that you
in
rented?
Citrus Heights,
Where is that?
near Sacramento.
So you met there to stay there.
No, we were actually what some people would call surfing Airbnbs because we were in transition before we could get our own place. We were trying to save up enough money. So we were going
I'm
from
not
place to
following.
place.
Are you a couple?
Yes, we are. We're engaged.
So you were in actually two separate cities.
Yes, I
You were
was.
dating, you were a couple, you were in two separate cities. You
Yes.
ended up in Sacramento in her
Yes.
place. Now, what does it mean you were surfing Airbnbs? What does that
Well,
mean?
what that means is that I was displaced in November of 2018 because I retired. So I live on a fixed income. It was really difficult for me to come up with enough money to get an apartment on my own. He was living in New Jersey at the time, so we're communicating that way. So he came out here to be with me because he didn't want me out there by myself surfing Airbnbs.
At the time, when you came here, did you get a job here?
No, I was searching.
So you're retired. So you were living on your retirement.
Yeah, I get a pension.
How much of a pension do you get?
It's approximately $1,800 a month for the rest of my life.
So after you stayed there for $300 for 3 weeks, so you decided to stay for $800 a month.
Yes, if I can just
On what?
explain a little bit about the money that we paid her. As she said, she made a mistake when she charged us, and we thought it was going to be a dump because she only had the one picture on the website. So we were like, oh my God, well, this is all we have. It was all the money we could afford. So that's what drew us to her because it was so low.
She made a mistake.
She made a mistake.
She honored her commitment and only charged you for that period of time $436.
Not exactly. She did not honor what the advertisement said. She said because she made a mistake, you can't use the kitchen, you can't use the laundry, and any of the other amenities.